Hey guys, so I guess this is a test run. We'll see how this goes. I was thinking I might share one of my pastimes with you, hobbies, whatever you want to call it. And I'm thinking of doing this streaming style, so no cuts probably, maybe. We're just gonna go for it. We'll see how it goes. I wanted to share with you guys one of my favorite little hobbies. I don't do this all the time, but I feel like you get some surprising results, and that is to look at houses for sale and for rent. Pick a city anywhere around the world. And I don't do what I see a lot of people doing, which is to look up these mega mansions, these crazy expensive, extravagant houses with, statues and places that have never really actually been lived in. I'm looking for the ghosts. I'm looking for houses with history that make me feel something. So my most recent search was Melbourne. That's not how you say that. Melbourne? I don't know. I'm sorry. I apologize to, apologies, Andrew K. I'm going to search for homes in Melbourne, for sale and also for rent. And I think one thing that you will see, hopefully, when I do this, is that there's a big difference in the homes that are listed for sale and for rent. So, not Florida, okay. You can see how good or bad my typing is. Okay, so yes. A lot of times when you're looking at homes for sale, they're newer. A lot of the older homes are for some reason still being held on to, and they're usually for rent. So let's see. Let's go to the map here. Map, yes. And zoom out. And then I don't really want to look in the city center. I kind of want to look in the neighborhoods. And I want to put some filters on here. So I definitely want a maximum price. Let's see here. Let's see what this gets us. Honestly, with the way things are these days, I don't even know how much that'll get us. And then let's include townhomes. What's a villa? Does anyone know what a villa is? Let's see here. Images. Okay, let's include that. So villa. But no apartments. Okay. Well, I guess up to 1,200. There's still quite a lot in that range. Ooh. Okay, we got. Yes. Let's look at this. For me, one thing that I love about these, especially in like Australia, is looking at the backyards, because I don't even have a porch right now, and seeing the greenery and the trees and the obvious summerness of it all is really great. But as you flip through the pictures, you'll notice other things too. Like you can kind of see, that it's a little more worn in. It's a very plain apartment. A lot of these have this energy of being recently done over, where there's probably more that is underneath the surface, what the apartment used to look like, what the home used to look like, but it doesn't look like that anymore. Let's see if I can find a good example to show you what I mean here. Ooh, 600 per week. Oh my god, what is this? I mean, that's pretty. I love the backyard. See, this is what I'm talking about. A lot of these homes that haven't been fully done over yet, they've got things that age them, like this green carpet gives me, you know, 70s or something. And it has the energy of like a home that an older couple was living in and then recently was put up for rent. And these tiny photos I love. Like the furniture, you see more furniture in homes for rent. Especially if they're renting by week. A lot of them are already furnished. Let's find a better example. $6.50 per week. Who's renting these things on a weekly basis? Oh, wow. That's so weird looking. Like white and black. It's very, I mean, I think it's kind of hideous. The thing is, I mean, it's hard to go wrong. This is the guy in the shot. It's hard to go wrong looking at apartments because when I'm flipping through these listings, I'm imagining that for some reason, like I'm in the witness protection program, or I just inherited a house, or some reason why I can just go live in whatever house I'm looking at and not have to go to work ever again and just spend my time breathing in the atmosphere. And even some of the ugliest homes, that's pretty ugly, but even some of the ugliest homes, if you imagine that you never had to leave, I find that very comforting. Oh, little pug guy there. Ooh. This is interesting. These cabinets have a very warm look about them, but I also get the impression that it might be a filter over the photo. Like if you saw it in person, it might look a lot worse, but it's cute. It's all very, like I said, hard to go wrong. I love that pattern there. It's a very warm house. I think they really like took to heart that whole white or eggshell white, because all the whites are like a faint peach color. Ooh, that's a hideous yard. I mean, any yard is better than no yard, though. Let's see. Ooh, what's this? What are we looking at here? Ooh, I don't know what I feel about this. Okay, that's fun. See, I'm looking for older homes. I want to see homes with character. That's where you really get the full looking at homes experience. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong portion of town. Ooh, I like this. This is a fun layout. See, like this stained glass here? Like, you know they didn't put that in at any point in the 2000s. This seems older. But, like, they slapped a fresh coat of white paint over it and put in these cabinets. So some of that soul is kind of plastered over. Have you guys ever had a dream where there's like a TV or a screen and there's a demon in it, and it's like no one sees the demon in the screen because all the flashing lights are going on, the movie, whatever's lighting up on your phone? Sometimes I think about that nightmare, but I don't know if anyone else has had that, but sometimes I feel that way about these painted over old buildings where it's like a slap of paint on all the ghosts of the past and they just kind of fester there anyway. Maybe I'll retell that story later. Maybe I will. Ooh. Okay. it's so pretty. Alright, let's maybe where's old Melbourne? Marlborough. It's not as big as I thought. Let's see, what's hiding in Deer Park? Do we got any cool options here? Ooh, what is this? See, now this is what I'm talking about. Here we go. This is an old building. And now, like, the contrast is so satisfying because you look at these older buildings, and you're like, you know, it's falling apart a little bit. Oh, well, that's newly redone bathroom, but like this kitchen, you know, it looks like it was put together in the 60s. And you look at these older buildings and think, yeah, you know, that's a really ugly wallpaper or this or that. And then you think, oh, but if I were living there, how different that would be. Oh, no, so modern, so hideous. This is not what I'm looking for. Let's see. I'm going to find a good example. I am. Maybe we should go to a different town. I thought I found some in Melbourne before. Melbourne. I should Google it. Let's. Sounds on. That'd be a problem.
Melbourne. Melbourne.
Okay, but that's a very lovely. All right, Melbourne. That doesn't sound like what they said in the video, but that's what I'm gonna stick with. Melbourne. 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 Ooh. We got some character in here. Ooh. I like all this wood. It's very warm. Okay, great. Shopping center. Fantastic. Just what I needed. Let's look at something by the ocean. And there are no photos. Yay. Okay. Doncaster East. Let's check it out. So many thoughts, and yet no words are coming out. Oh. It's really nice and new. A lot of space. I've noticed everything's getting bigger these days. Like, cars are getting bigger, couches are getting bigger, tables are getting bigger. I'm not sure why that is. If it's like in the showroom, the bigger tables stand out more. This is what I'm talking about. Here we got some character. We got a very old looking garden in the front. Let's see what we find inside. Ooh, okay. Yes, give me those vibes. This is what I'm looking for. Just photos that make me feel like I'm visiting somewhere else, even when I'm not leaving my house. Oh, yes. Look at that. Look at that yard. Ah, oh, gorgeous. I think I'm somewhat partial to this yard because it looks a little bit more like something you'd see in North America. It's less of that typical like Australian yard look. I think it's I can't tell if that's native plants, but it looks more like a typical North American yard. Okay, that's just showing us where it is. That's a fun one. Maybe I will save that one for later. Oh, okay. We got this nice little sign here. Everything grows with love. There's tacky, and then there's like 90s tacky, and it's a new level. But that might just be nostalgia, where it's not a nostalgic time period for me. The 90s, like, aesthetic. See, like these wood floors, they look so old and worn. Oh, that's such a cool little like alcove there. Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. See, like, this one looks a little bit older. Let's check it out. Ooh, okay. I like the little archway. I don't know what this is. I mean, I'm assuming it's an AC and maybe a heating unit, but that also looks like an AC. Maybe that's an older AC that they didn't bother to remove, or maybe that's AC and that's heating. Or like heating dehumidifier combo. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, the kitchen looks a little scary. It's giving me like church kitchen vibes with that fluorescent lighting. Like that is warm lighting in the bathroom there, and then there's fluorescent lighting coming down from here, and then we got daylight over here, creating this very harsh basement energy, and then this blank wall here with just this tiny little stove. That's, oh god, look at that view though, that's gorgeous. Ugh. Oh my god, I love the clock just propped up in the window, and like how there's clearly a bunch of stuff that used to be attached here, right here and here and here, and it was all removed but not properly retiled or anything. And you can kind of see there's a slope. Maybe it's just the lighting, but it looks like the bathroom floor is actually slanted down towards here where it doesn't connect with the shower. I love it. I love it so much. Oh my god, this this hideous room. Yes, this is what I need. See, I get no joy out of looking at those like done over, super ultra modern, you know, black and white, crisp edges, remade apartments and homes. I want to see this old stuff. I want to see the life in it. The scratches on the boards here. These paint cans and whatever's hiding under there. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. And like all the dead leaves on top and down here. This is a house that I would hide in, squat in, leave my life behind for in a second. Let's see here. Ooh, that's fun. Very new, but like a very intriguing choice. There's a lot going on here, but it draws the eye in, and then it meshes with the curtains. We got long horizontal lines, long horizontal lines. And through there as well, and that marble in the background, that looks nice. Yeah, this has got a character. I like it. That blue glass out there on the porch to me suggests that there may be nearby neighbors, other apartments nearby with some privacy issues. Oh my god, this is so cute. It's like, it clearly looks like a tiny bathroom, but they made it look very tall with the mirror. It looks like a corporate executive office bathroom. And then I'm not seeing a lot of apartments through there. There's something going on with the glass where I can't tell if it was raining or if it looks like rain, but the sky is clear. I'm not sure. Alright, let's close that one. Let's see what's here. So yeah, these are clearly way out of my price range, but oh, that's fun. Very modern, but I like how interconnected it is. It just goes right out into the garden and then out there. That's a little terrifying. Who is this person? Is this the same person? Or are they different people with just family resemblance? They kind of look like AI people. Like they got an AI photo to make up the house to sell it. But I think these are real photos. And just a very avant-garde photo studio with this like shadow across half the face. I like this painting a lot. I hate the leather sofa trend. That was a big thing for a while. It's probably more durable or something. I think it's hideous, but it doesn't stand out too bad in this room because we've got so many other focal points. Oh. Oh, I mean, I hate it, but it's also pretty. I don't know how I feel. Let's pick a cheaper home, because that's really where I want to be looking at stuff. Ooh. Well, I like this home. It's got very worn carpet, like almost disgustingly worn, and these exposed bricks here, but that's a very intriguing pattern on what I guess maybe once was a fireplace and now is an electric heater. And this very cheap looking door and these loose wires. Ooh, they like redid the cabinets or something and didn't remove that, and these cracks here. And look at all that grime. Like, the thing is, this contrast, right, between how gross it is and realizing that I would still be thrilled to just live here all day. And I could fix it. I could fix this house, you know? I could fix him. This, like, I'm liking the colors there. This is also very intriguing, this glass door. Oh yeah, you can see the pattern there better. It's not a pattern, it's just a texture, but it still looks really cool. Oh, I love this. I love this little cut out here by the window. You just put like a couch there and just read by the sunlight. Oh my god. I want to live here immediately. What are these yellow things? I thought it was like the remnants of something that was removed from the wall, but I think it's actually like a bright yellow hook. And there used to be a handle there, so I wonder, it looks like they painted the window shut so that you can't open it anymore. I love this like crack of something running along these tiles. I don't know what happened there. I kind of want to know now, but I don't. And this one sad little window in the corner of the room. Oh, Uh, so funny. Yeah, these are very sad, sad windows, and the gate across the door and up there makes me wonder if this is like a bad part of town. I guess it's near the city center, so maybe it is. I don't know what Melbourne is like. I gotta watch that video again. I already forgot how to say that. If it's Melbourne or Melbourne or Melbourne. Oh, this tiny, tiny little space. Just wide enough for a plant. Why even have this? It doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Oh. This is such a weird place. Is this AstroTurf? I think this is AstroTurf. Probably because they don't get enough light with the apartment here and the fences and stuff to grow healthy lawns, so they just turfed it. And then that's kind of fun. I like the front of it. Oh. They like just moved out and the indents are still in the carpet. There's no, I wanted to see like a layout to see what's going on here, but I think it's just a way to get, like instead of a sunlight, it's just a way to let light and maybe some fresh air into the apartment. And what is this? It looks like some kind of utility thing, but I guess that's what's on the other side of the AstroTurf, and it's just compressed. So it must be some kind of garage or storage area, because I think that's green, unless there's like 3 different exits, but that looks like the exact same door, the way it hinges. Alright, anyway, that's enough time on that one. Hawthorne East, let's check it out. Okay, first impressions, this is gorgeous and looks like some kind of haunted Victorian, like, this looks like some kind of haunted Victorian Gothic Everglades kind of home. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm digging it. Very modern, but ooh, this is fun. I like these windows. It's modern and like this yellow, clearly from IKEA, quilted waffle texture blanket is very like cheap modern, but I like some of the elements that still give it a sort of older energy, which I think it's an older home based on this and some of this that I think has been there. This must be kind of a like historic section of town, I would guess. Just a guess. I like these chairs. Yeah. Lots of chandeliers. They really went, I guess that's the same chandelier, but they had one in the first room too. And then they have these super cheap looking cabinets, which I don't understand. Maybe that's just my impression whenever I see these rectangles without any knobs. Like, it's practical, but it's hard for it to not look like a Walmart cabinet, you know? Maybe that's me projecting. Oh, this is fun though. I could definitely get lost in this. Like this brick wall out the window. And just sit in this room all day and read. Like, make a puzzle. Who cares? You're at home, you know? Oh, gosh. Yeah, I could, I mean, obviously it's a very nice home. Like, oh, I could live here. No shit. Ooh, okay. I love it when we get these. Okay. So it's this long, narrow home with some bricks right here, and this is where a lot of the windows are, letting in light from this small area between this home and the next one. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I see. All right, let's do a couple more. These are all just for rent. Let's look at the ones for sale next. I don't know how much storage space this is eating up. I hope I have enough. I hope it doesn't destroy the recording. Oh, this is fun. Oh. Oh. This is such an interesting aesthetic with the like pale blue, almost mint color, and then this deep red. Like, I don't even know. I know that's an era of like stylistically, but I don't know what era that would be. This clock. Love the jungle out there. Really love that energy. Oh, the bright red accent wall. Yeah, someone was going deep red and mint with this. Ooh. Oh, this garden is to die for. I just set up a chair right here and sit out there and read all day. Or edit videos. Love this cute little archway to a closet here. The closet looks kind of banged up, so that's a good sign. I always like seeing the signs of life. And what is this decal? This looks like glass or something. I'm not sure what that is, but it's pretty. The world's smallest bathtub, but it's pretty. What is... That's not a normal sized bathtub. It looks like a converted shower, but they didn't even take it all the way over here. And it doesn't have a wall around it, and this looks like a shower. So what is that for? I don't know. It's a mystery. Jealous Crag, Krieg. Tell me what the bathtub is for. Alright, one more. Which of these is gonna be? Let's see here. No. Let's check this guy out. Oh my gosh. Is that communal, or do they actually have their own, like, court thing here? That's fancy. We got some fun little trim along here. There's so many fireplaces. It's a very outdated looking feature. This is terrifying to me. Oh my god. What? You can't even see what you're cooking. You'd be standing up here, your head here, your arm holding the pan, and you wouldn't be able to see what you're cooking in this creepy little yellow tiled thing. And yet this is this beautiful blue, like, looks maybe not super newly done, but it looks nice. This clearly had an issue. But then this, oh, it's terrifying. It's like they plastered over half of the character and like all the ghosts of this place, and then you can still see some of them peeking through. And this flooring, I just noticed, that's a very old style of flooring, I think. I don't know when that's from, but that's giving me old vibes. Oh my gosh. See, like, I don't know how to explain this. You can see the darkness around the edges here that shows maybe the wood's getting old, the grout needs to be scrubbed and stuff. But that just, to me, says character. I really get a kick out of seeing these older homes that have clearly been lived in. Oh my god, look at this. What is that, a mountain? Is that a photo? A photo of a snow-covered mountain? I'm not sure what that is. And then these steps are so cute. So cute. Okay. Well, that was fun. Let's just check this one out. One more. Oh, yeah, this is a postmodern horror. Oof. Like, again, any home, if I just was at home all day. I imagine these scenarios where it's like, oh, you're in the witness protection program and you can't leave your house. So that's your excuse to have some tiny little apartment and just exist and just be at peace with the quietness and the carpet and the dust floating through the air, the motes of dust glowing in the late afternoon sun, and you can sit and watch the clouds go by and read a book and then make a video and then paint something and then write a poem and then go for a little walk and then come back and make dinner. And I just I enjoy it. It's some escapism, I suppose, but oh, this room is fun to me because these colors are so distinct, and it kind of, I think they up the saturation because it's like orange, yellow, blue, green, and I don't think that it's actually that distinct in person. Oh, that's fun though. Oh, yeah, I think this is all black and they just had poor lighting and tried to fix it in post. Quench. No, cute. Cute, cute, cute. Alright, so let's go look at the stuff to buy, because I think this will be interesting. I tend to notice trends, but we'll see if those trends actually show up. Alright, moved away there. Let's price. Let's try and be reasonable here, despite the fact that the housing market has changed dramatically. Alright, this will be good. 3 options under... Oh, that's not a house, that's an apartment. Oh, what's over here? Private sales. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's so cute and tiny. What is this? This must be like a game room. This looks like college living. Yeah, St. Scholastica's Catholic School, Mount Scopus Memorial College, and Deacon. Alright, oh. Okay. That's fun. That's terrifying. Would not walk under that. These are the ghosts from my dream last night. They have no face. Alright, well that was disappointing. Let's get more unrealistic, I guess. And, I mean, I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to buy a home. Let's be honest here. The cards are not stacked in my favor vis-a-vis money, housing, etc. But let's see what we can find. Let's get away from the city center. Maybe that'll help our case. Okay, whatever. Is this the villa results that I'm getting? Because these are not homes. These are apartments. Here's a home. Oh yeah, look at that, like, cutout of a tulip and the jade plant. A lemon just sitting on the ground from this tree, I guess. A garden, and they put sticks on top. I'm assuming that's like a makeshift shade for the plants. I love so many homes in Australia have this like plastic thing that lets light in but not too much, which is fascinating to me. It's actually really cute. I've never seen this anywhere else. Certainly not in America, anywhere I've been. Maybe I need to go down south more. Well, I can see why this is in our price range. It doesn't look... Ooh, look at that cutout. It's a different shape of tulip. Because this is a 3-petaled with 2 leaves. This has no leaves, but has a little dot there below the top, and then the 3rd petal is detached, like a stamen or something. What's with the fire hose reel? Oh, I don't know what's going on with this. That's fun. a horseshoe decoration. I would buy this if I could afford anything. Oof. It's like, because it's white at the bottom, it's kind of like the way a grape has that powder on top of it. It's a very grape wall. And then the blue accent wall with the motorcycle on top of it, and then across from it, some gilded painting. This is just a room. Wow. Oh, I love that. I mean, I hate it, but I love it, you know? And this faded photo of two cats, or, you know, drawing, probably a print, faded print of two cats in the window. Oh my god, I love it. You've got like a duck statue here. I'm assuming that's a statue and not a wild bird trying to get in. And this, whatever this is, looks old. I can't tell what that's a print of. I don't know if I can zoom in. Somehow that's making it worse. Okay, let me zoom. Alright, not happening. But yeah, I want to know what that painting is now. Alright, one last Hail Mary. Let's see what we can find here. I don't understand. Rural? Is rural gonna help us find something? No, it's not, does not seem to be helping. Ooh, over here maybe? House for sale. Oh my god. It's a tiny little beach house thing. Oh no. And it costs so much. What is this? This is $1 million. Why is this in my search? Oh, why are homes so expensive? I do like this though. I mean, I should, I guess, for how much they're charging. So anyway, I'm gonna go live in the woods and build myself a little shack, but this is charming. I love the things that you can do at home. You can sit and read a book, you can write a book, you can watch the clouds turn pink with sunset and then the stars come out. You can sit around, or you can go for a walk in the neighborhood, but you can dream about life and then turn those dreams into ideas and turn those ideas into videos and art projects, and you can spin around in circles, you can sing and dance and not have anyone watching you. You can learn guitar, which I'm sort of trying to do. Paint. I paint a lot of things on my shirts. That video that I still haven't finished. Oh, this is gorgeous. It almost looks like they photoshopped the, like, sky, because it looks exactly the same in every photo, and I kind of doubt that they were running around getting these photos that quickly. And this is flipped, which maybe they wanted it flipped, like they took the picture and flipped it, but I think they photoshopped the sky, and yet I don't know how they would have done that. Let's see, oh, can we open this in a new tab and zoom in? I don't know. You can almost see spots in here where the pink color doesn't show up, but that could just be an artifact of the low resolution. But do you guys think, tell me in the comments, do you guys think that they legitimately took these two pictures back to back and then flipped them? But see, they couldn't have flipped them, because the garage is there on the right with this to this side. in both of them, and the clouds are flipped. It's blowing my mind because I did not think that real estate agents were this good at Photoshop. But here they are, photoshopping these clouds, I guess. And yet the lighting matches. It's a warm, like, golden hour lighting that seems to match with these clouds. Maybe the sky was like maybe the lighting was good, but the sky was really ugly, so they just found a different sky and photoshopped it in. This is hurting my mind. Well, you know, you're always finding things to surprise you. Because this is exactly the same. There's this loop there, right, and that there, those two little islands. It is exactly the same, flipped, and they lowered it a little bit in the sky. But what did they Photoshop out? What did the sky actually look like? It's killing me to not know. Because then you could think, well, maybe one of these is actually what the sky looked like. So that's why the lighting is right. And they got a good shot with the clouds in the background. And then they took those clouds and fixed up a photo that didn't look right. Like maybe this one, the clouds are photoshopped in based on this one. And then they also took them and added them to all the others. Okay, this is wild. See, I would think this is a slightly different shape than this, but what it looks like to me is that they took this and they stretched it a little bit. It looks like the same photo but stretched. Yeah, I think that's what they did for that one. It's very confusing to me. It's very confusing. I don't know why they did this. Why would they go to all that effort? Maybe the world really is a simulation. This is insane. All right. What's Yellorn got for us? They look like a reasonable... Yeah, maybe I need to get out of Melbourne to... Ooh, okay. I could live in this little thing. This looks like slightly terrifying. Let's check it out. See, now I'm second guessing everything. Are these real clouds? It looks weird and like kind of bulgy, like they photoshopped something. Is this a real sky? Now I'm doubting whether any of this is real. Because you could, I mean, it is clearly full sun here, so the sky can't be that cloudy. But you could make the argument for, you know, real estate images doing better if it looks sunny and bright and happy out. But these clouds don't look real. They don't look legit. Ooh, there's a telltale sign. The clouds like seem to perfectly follow this. Almost like they took, it was like a cloudier day. The sun came out for a little bit and they took some photos and then they tried to get rid of the white, but they couldn't get rid of it along these lines here. It was too hard, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into this. I'm overthinking it all now. But like, look. What are these artifacts? What is this? What the sky looked like? Why are these bright white, but there's these dark gray? Oh, this is so weird. All right, going down a rabbit hole here briefly. I should just like actually live stream sometime. This is fun. I'm having fun doing this. Look at this. Gorgeous. Oh my god. What does it look like on the inside? Yes, it looks so crappy and yet beautiful. You see that like dark grayish black along the edge? You see how everything looks like it got painted over, but it's like all about to, I don't know, show up with black mold or something, and yet like that grunge along the edge there, the boarded up fireplace in this tiny room, and yet I love it. I love it. Oh my god, what's missing there? Probably a water heater, maybe? Something of that size, but it's a new stove. This is actually a terrifying house. Because the more I look at it, the more I realize I think it's like 2 rooms. Maybe 3 rooms. Maybe there's more than I think in here. Ooh, the green faucets. Oh, I love that. I love that. And the little shelf there. And whatever is going on there. Oh, this is like beautiful and terrifying all at the same time. Mo CBD. Well, thank goodness we're near there. Mo Racecourse. Apex Park. Okay, we get a... Okay, there's more rooms. It looked like it was literally the living room into the kitchen and then that was it. Which I've seen homes that are that, like, scale. So I was fearing the worst. But we got 3 bedrooms and a little chunk of land. And the yard, gorgeous. Interior, a little sketchy, but yard is gorgeous. Let's check out Morwell. Let's see if they've got homes that pass the safety code. I'm like looking intently at every sky now. I'm worried. These look like real clouds. I'm gonna, fingers crossed, say they might be real clouds. It's so cute and weird. Okay, a little purple thing. I love the colors of these bricks. I think this is like a doggy bowl, maybe? But I love that. Okay, well, it looks more modern on the inside, more polished, really ugly, but it is clean looking. They nailed that. That is a very unique clock. Wow. Never seen a clock like that. I don't love it. I don't know what it is. I think it's the fact that there's so, like, each of these bedrooms and the dining room, the kitchen room, and the kitchen, not kitchen room, kitchen, and the living room here, they all have these big windows, but there's no sense of an interior or like a back room that has a sense of privacy. It just all feels very open to the neighborhood, and there's not like tall privacy fences. You see what I mean? Here's your neighbors, here's a fence, but also your neighbors on that side. Neighbors, neighbors, neighbors. Oh, maybe that's their shed, but then this is definitely their neighbors, like 10 feet away. There's no like trees or shrubs or taller fences to give a sense of privacy. I'm never gonna own a home. This is fun though. Wow, that is so unique looking. What even is that? What is that made out of? Let's give this a look here. Can we zoom in? My scroll wheel is broken, so if you're wondering why that's not working. That's such a fun texture. I mean, that's terrifying, but this is like, I like it. I don't know what it is. I can't tell. This is let's look inside. Let's see. Ooh. Oh. Oh, what is this room? It's such a dizzying mixture because we've got these like swirling floor tiles, and then we've got duct tape on the edges here. That's probably baby proofing it, but it's not fixed. What they would need to do to really fix it is there was clearly an appliance there or something, and so they need to put in new walling, but they haven't. And then this shelf is weirdly pushed up against the wall here. The mismatched curtains, and then this like slightly damaged looking roof over the porch there, and then with this crib with like scattered baby books just shoved underneath with a bunch of metal poles and a rubber duck and whatever that is. It's such a horrifying mixture of like nice things and weird creepy things. This is the kind of stuff you can't make up. You just have to go and look at the listings. Wow. Is this in the same room? I think this is the same room. It's the same flooring. And this is brick flooring. Whatever this terrifying thing is, it seems like some DIY stuff going on here, and it says heavy right there, like it was a pole bar from something else and then they repurposed it. This rust on this clearly outdoor chair that's been smushed indoors. Oh, and this bed that probably shouldn't be outdoors being outdoors. This is fun though. I kind of like the energy, not gonna lie. We got a skateboard. I want a skateboard, but I don't know where to buy one or if it's worth getting a cheap one. I want a skateboard before I'm too old to skateboard. I don't want to break a hip skateboarding or something. No, this is fun. I like the greens. It's two different shades of green, and then the reflection here, I think from this flooring. I think that's what we're seeing. Because there's green out here, which could also be reflecting. It could be any of these, but I think the flooring might be doing the most to cast that green hue on the ceiling. I don't know why the interior shots are so terrifying to me, like this too. It gives me the impression that I could just gently push on the wall and it would fall over. Looks like we got some homemade art, maybe? Some kind of spray paint. Is that a furry? I can't tell. Alright, let's investigate. Because it looks like they're making room for ears here. But I think it's just a weird bob cut. But like, where's the nose? Or is it an animal nose? Not enough detail. It'll remain a mystery, I guess. I like the yard. That's fun with the trees and like these curly branches and all the lush, kind of overgrown shrubs there. Yeah, I like that. That's a good yard. Solid. Scary home, good yard. What is this? What is this next door? Is that home for sale? I want to see that home. Ooh. Which one is the one with the creepy slats? Is it this one? The like cement with weird openings. Let's do some research. Okay, back corner, backyard. To the right. So it's not this side, unless it's this side. It's sort of at the corner, angled back. At the corner, angled back. At the corner, angled back. I think it's got to be this building. So let's see, where is this located? Oh, they're not selling the neighbors. But we can still do a little digging here. Alright. So, alright. So I'm thinking it's whatever this thing is. So that's 8 Winston Court, Morwellvik. Well, I'm getting nothing from this. None of these look like a weird, creepy cement building. Let's see if we can... This is fun too. I like to just walk around with Google Maps. You can see it was kind of a drizzly day. And I swear, I went into a cul-de-sac, kind of like this one, saw a woman walking, carrying a hatchet in one single frame. Kind of looked very sketchy, but so intriguing. Alright, let's get out of this as much fun as I'm having. I just love a drizzly, rainy day, and you can clearly tell that's the kind of day we're looking at here. There's going to be a break in the clouds, but there's just sprinkles coming in right now. Oh, we switched. Oh! Yeah. The light came through, and the rain has come and gone. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Alright, let's get out of here. Oops, alright. No pictures, just the one. Just this, got this weird stone building in the back. I have to know. Well, I guess that's as close as we're gonna get to that weirdness. C'est mystérieux, je ne sais pas. They must have animals. This is fairly rural. They must have animals in there. And then some holes for ventilation. The solar panels on top. I don't see any evidence of animal activity in the yard, but I can't really tell it that clearly what's going on. Well, I suppose it's about time to wrap this up. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this kitchen. Yes. It's so weird and awkward. I love it. I love everything about this. Not saying that I want to live here forever, but it's just fun to look at. All the details. Way up to the saturation on this photo. Wow. I highly doubt the grass was that green. It makes me wonder, actually, if they're photoshopping clouds in where there's not clouds, do they know how to select just the grass and make it look greener? I wouldn't put it past them. Well, next time we'll go somewhere else. Maybe, ooh, maybe Traralgon. Ooh, let's check this out. Gas. It says gas there. Must be a heater. You've solved the mystery box. Now there's no story left. What is this flooring? Yes. Just to show you. Ooh. Just to show you how obsessive I am. Oh. Oh, that they're doing like the cutaway where you can like serve food from one side to another, but it's so tiny and like terrifying, and this floor is so worn in this tiny, tiny, tiny little living room space. Ooh. Ooh, it's rough. Oh, the yard makes up for it though. Look at that yard. Oh, gorgeous. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, just to show you how obsessive I am. I've saved some of the houses that I looked at. Honestly, some of these I don't know why I saved them. Oh yeah, I saved this one because look at that. This like full wraparound porch. But I have others. Let's see. I'm trying to remember which ones are good. Oof. This one's just like a solid home. Oh, I love this kitchen. This one was an expensive one though. This is the same flooring we saw earlier, that like older style flooring, but this has clearly been well maintained, and it's this big open space. I mean, clearly 1,000,000,000% out of my price range, but oh my god. I love this. They had like a self-steer thing, and they've got this cool little I Ching symbol on the door. I've never seen that on a door before. I don't know what it's for, but it's kind of cool. Oh, that's why that's there. Let's fix that. Here we go. This is the house. Oh my god, look at these blurry cell phone pictures. The pink wall, the cow print door. And then we've got this terrifying border where they clearly painted white and didn't put tape up. The terrifying faux wood finish there that we've seen on so many disintegrating homes. Oh, and then this room, the like pale strawberry pink walls with this like dark leaf green, like the whole room reminds me of strawberries for some reason. It's such a bold and distinctive choice. Oh my god, I love this listing so much. I think this was just for the outside photo that I kept these. Though that is a very charming kitchen. Okay, look at this. Look at this gorgeous porch. Holy crap. The rest of the house is whatever, but this porch. This is a beautiful porch. Oh my god. This must be like $1 million. I can't even imagine. I didn't write down the price for these, but I just saved the photos. It's gorgeous. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. Okay, I don't care for those, but that's fine. Oh my god, the skylight in the kitchen, just beautiful. Beautiful! House number 13, very lucky. I've got this hideous thing, but I still love it. I still love them all. Alright, well anyway, I got nothing. I think I'm supposed to film some kind of outro, I guess. Thanks for joining me on this. I might do it again sometime. I might even live stream it. Or never again if people hate it. Yeah. I've got to be really close to running out of space, so I'm going to stop recording.